So the last time I was here with the Sacred Legacy New Testament core set, I got a good amount of the cards, most of the set complete, but I'm still short 12 cards. And that includes card number 40, Jesus Walks on Water, card number 56, Second Coming of Jesus, card number 61, The Raising of Lazarus, card number 68, The Last Supper, card number 75, Crowning of Thorns, card number 84, Jesus Appears to Mary Magdalene, card number 94, Jesus Feeds the 5,000, full art version, card number 95, Jesus Walks on Water, full art version, card number 96, The Raising of Lazarus, full art version, card number 101, The Nativity of Jesus, a secret stained glass rare, card number 104, The Crucifixion of Jesus, secret stained glass rare, and card number 105, The Ascension of Jesus, secret stained glass rare. I got myself one booster box and one 8-pack bundle. Let's see if it'll be enough to complete the entire set of Sacred Legacy New Core Testament. New Testament core set. Forgive me. All right, I think we're gonna start off with the booster box. We'll save the bundle for towards the end. And let's keep the box looking nice. So we gotta have 12 new cards found between this booster box of, I believe it's 30 packs, yep, right there, 30 packs, and the 8 packs in the bundle set. All right, try to keep the rambling on that I tend to do to a minimum as I do this. And we are just looking for those 12 individual cards. How appropriate. One card for each disciple. We'll just take one pack, one side out at a time. All right. So let's begin. This is easily my favorite type of card to collect at the moment. Cause at first, it's so easy to complete the set. It seems. I mean, it does take a little bit of luck to get to that point, but anyways, let's begin. Nicodemus, the Samaritan woman. Twelve different cards. So a big ask. We're looking for 3 secret rares out of those 12 too. That will be, oh, how about that? The Crowning of Thorns. We've got our first card here. Wow, what a beautiful start. Beautiful card. All right, that is card number 75. Crowning of Thorns. What a blessed beginning to this endeavor. All right. Yes, I have the sleeves at the ready. Okay. And we will put this right where it belongs. Actually, you know what? We'll wait till the end. We'll wait till the end to put them all in the book, all together. Okay. Next pack. So that was. Well, let me get a pen real quick. I have these all written down on a sheet of paper. I'll cross them out as I go along. Crowning of Thorns. There we go. Oh, here we go. Jesus Appears to Mary Magdalene. Another card that we needed. Temptation of Jesus as well. We'll also put that in a sleeve just because it's a beautiful looking, clean, hollow, rare. All right. Wow. We've acquired 2 cards out of our 12. so far that we've needed. So this is, tide could turn unexpectedly though. So actually we'll put the duplicates that we already own to the side. Keep the newly acquired ones in their own little pile. That is Jesus Appears to Mary Magdalene. 2 cards down out of the 12. Number 3. It's entirely possible that we fall short a couple cards. The stained glass rares are going to be a bit trickier to complete the whole set with, between this and the bundle. Bear in mind that we have to get 3 secret stained glass rares, and they all have to be different from one another, and none that I already own. But either way, Jesus turns water into wine. Okay, all right. Nothing in the 3rd pack. Yeah, so that's the one that I'm worried about, the 3 stained glass rares. Because I recall in the last time I did a booster box opening of the New Testament core set, I managed to pull 2 different stained glass cards. So I'm hoping that will be the same case again. And I'm pretty sure that there's 1 stained glass secret rare guaranteed in the bundle, if I read the description of it properly. Okay, we already have that one. Pack number 5. I think if I don't end up completing the set this time, I may just buy the singles of those cards that I didn't get, whatever they may be. Jesus Feeds the 5,000 Arcade, not the full art version, but still a nice card. Yeah, I may just end up buying those singles and show the completed collection on a video. I don't know what would be the point of that though. I may, down the line, buy perhaps not a whole booster box, but maybe a few bundles. But it might be more cost efficient to just buy the booster box. Because on the New Legacy website, I believe it's... Jesus Walks on Water, one that we needed. We also need the full art version of this one too. But that's 3 cards that we did not yet have. And if that's all we end up getting out of this whole thing, of all these packs, I am 3 cards closer to completing my collection. But yeah, I think it would be more cost efficient to just buy another booster box. You get 30 packs in a booster box for $175 on their website. And what's... I'm trying to do some math in my head. And 24 packs with 3 booster bundles at $50 each. So yeah, I think it's perhaps a better value to buy the Transfiguration of Jesus. I already have that one too. Perhaps better to just buy a whole nother booster box, sans the bundle. But we'll see, we'll see. We'll see how much progress we make. We still have quite a few packs to go. We're only about, I haven't been keeping count after pack 5, I believe. But we're about halfway to through the first side of the packs in the box. Parable of the Good Samaritan. Not one that we needed. A lovely card. Teaching a wonderful lesson. Okay, I forgot to cross off that card. Jesus Walks on Water. All right, we got all the duplicates put to the side here. Just a sinner opening packs. Parable of the Lost Sheep. My favorite of the parables. He left the 99 for the one. One of the notions in the Bible that speaks the loudest to me. Gives me much comfort. To think that I am to think that I'm worth God's love and grace. But so are you, my friend. And if you're not quite there yet in your belief, in your faith, it will take time. But he will come like a thief in the night, as it is written. Parable of the prodigal son. That's another card we have. Okay, so we still have only the 3 so far. No matter. Getting through it. It's really not that expansive of a set, so you're going to definitely run into many duplicates. Second coming of Jesus. There we are. That's another one that we needed. That's card number 56. That's 4 down. I think this is just so well made. Four down. Beautiful. I wonder if the company would ever consider making an Old Testament set, and really focus on the prophecies that Jesus will come to fulfill. Because this as it is, this set is a great way. The raising of Lazarus. There we go. That's a little bit of a dot there. That's okay. Nothing is perfect, only Christ. No king, but. All right, the raising of Lazarus. 5th card. And we got a little, that bothers me a little bit, but it's not glaring, you know, that's okay. Just happy to have it now. An Old Testament set would be interesting, and I think a little bit more planning would probably have to go into deciding how those cards would be, what would be described. But as I was saying, this set, you know, as trading cards, they're quite attractive to bring other people that, Jesus feeds the 5,000 full art. Gorgeous. That is 6 cards and 5 loaves and 2 fish. Beautiful. So we got that one. Yeah, these cards are a great way for people to acquaint themselves with different passages, and from reading them, hopefully be encouraged to dig deeper into them, do their own research to unraveling the proper interpretations. Yes. Wow, 7 cards now. Jesus walks on water, the full art version. So that's that's 7 cards now. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, an Old Testament set that are just, I mean, you know, you want to have character cards as well, like such as, you know, Philip and Bartholomew and such. But then have all the prophecies, which would be quite a set to behold. Who knows? I hope they decide to do something else in the future. I mean, they're not going to editorialize the the Bible and create their own. Oh, wow. 8th card now. Raising of Lazarus, full art version. Okay. That's 8 down. This is quite a surprise. I'm a little bit shocked. It doesn't have the little dot right there. So this is, I'd rather, if I'm gonna have it on either of those cards, rather have it on the regular version than the full art, but that's beautiful. And now we're on to the second half of the booster box here. We'll just put that to the side. And I looked into it briefly. There have been attempts to create Bible-themed, God-centered TCGs, not just collectible cards. I mean, these could still be trading cards and such, trade the cards that you don't have for duplicates that you have with others, but nothing that involves a strategy or a game. I mean, Jesus already wins. He's already won. Game is decided. I mean, I didn't look into the mechanics of it. The crucifixion of Jesus. We already have that one. We still need the secret rare. I'd have gone over my skis a bit, thinking that I might have found one by now. The resurrection of Jesus. Yeah, there's a few issues with quality. It's mostly these little white areas in the art of some of the cards. So all we need now, all we need, are the 3 secret rares and the Last Supper. I got a pack in front of me. So now it's the odds are a little bit less in our favor. We've gotten most of our cards already, which I'm surprised, quite honestly. This is the best turnout I've had buying cards lately. So this is a pleasant surprise. The Ascension of Jesus. And we still have our booster bundle to go. Let's keep that in mind. Mary with baby Jesus. There are also a set of promo cards. I forget how many there were, but I know that I believe that they're exclusive to the early Believers bundles that were released before the official release. I'm likely gonna have to buy the singles of. We are just seeking to complete the main set here. The Nativity of Jesus. 8 of the 12 though, that's pretty good. But it's whittling down fast. Baptism of Jesus. But if it's not to be, it's not to be. Temptation of Jesus. Jesus turns water into wine. The rare cards, the hollows, are quite nice to look at. Even if I pulled them already 2-3 times before, it's just, to me, it's like the perfect amount of design. It's subtle, it has a tone of humility to it, while still maintaining a aesthetically pleasing aura to it. The Beatitudes. This, I forget, yes, there's another card, I believe it's the Sermon on the Mount card, and the art connects to this one, which is cool. I believe that they're sequential in the series, so I think somewhere in the binder here, they're placed side by side, and that was certainly intentional. It looks cool. Now we're getting towards the end. After this, there's about 5 packs left of this one. And then our 8-pack bundle. Let's not lose our hope. Jesus calms the storm. It's just a Tower of Babel-sized bulk cards off to the side. Yes, the Last Supper. There it is. Nice. All right. I got a nice big smile on my face right now. Happy about that. Because I went into this anticipating like it's not likely I'm gonna get all the secret rares, the stained glass rares, but these lesser rare ones, those are complete. Those are all out of the way. Now we're just on the hunt for stained glass rares, which I don't know if I'll even get one, but at least one, hopefully. That bulk pile is just getting taller and taller. All the cards are going to be written in different languages once they try to reach the ceiling. It's an Old Testament joke. Oh no, this is we looking for this one too? No, but there we go. That's a full art crucifixion of Jesus. That is a nice card. The Resurrection of Jesus, another full art. 2 packs left. No stained glass as of yet. That is okay. Now the stained glass that we might get could be one I already have. But we will see. Ascension of Jesus. So it's, at this point, I think it's safe to say that we're not gonna complete the whole set in this opening. However, I made a lot more progress than I thought I was. I am quite pleased with. Back-to-back doubles. The Ascension of Jesus. There's one of our stained glass rares. Okay. This is the one I wanted the most. And I was looking over the art of this card before making this, and you can't see it great, but if you look up a picture of this card, you can notice the AI bit of a defect, that on Jesus's, if you're looking at him, it's his right foot. To us, it's the right foot. To him, it would be the left foot. His big toe, it's the toenail, it just wraps around the whole toe, and it's like half the toe. So yeah, it's AI. Not entirely AI from what I realized from a little bit of research I did. It was touched up using AI with actual art touched up with AI. So, okay, so 9 of the 12 out of the booster box. That's excellent progress. So, I don't think we're gonna get both of these in the booster bundle now. Hopefully we get one and it's none of the secret stained glasses we've already pulled. So, carefully. Oh, this says 1 to 5 alternate art cards to collect. Okay. So it also comes with an alternate art card. Okay, well those would be nice to have too. Have the poster there. Comes with a card list. Collector's guide. It's nice to have. Crown of Thorns. Card I do not have. I'm going to take this out. I recently learned that keeping, generally it's promotional cards from TCGs that come in those little bits of plastic wrap as singles, they can actually cause damage to the card over time. Not quite sure how, but it's always better to keep it in a nice protective sleeve. So there we go. And we have, it's quite a mess here. Yeah, so you can see the, that's the card so far. All right, here we go. And we have some dividers if you want to place them in a card box. All right. Very cool. Ascension of Jesus. Try to get through this fast because I know this video is dragging on. That's all going to be edited down, so. Mary with baby Jesus. Checking out the prices for, because I don't see myself getting those 2 other stained glass rares between the rest of these packs, if I even get one. Jesus, but to buy them, they go for quite a bit of money. I don't know. Honestly, it might just be worth to buy the card for the prices they have them on eBay. I think a lot of them, none of them are less than $100. So to buy it outright it would, yeah, be quite a bit more cost effective than buying a whole nother booster box and just, you know, having another 15 of each of these cards I've already pulled. Yeah, see, that's the card that connects with the Beatitudes extended border card that we got. Temptation of Jesus. Jesus turns water into wine. Okay. I believe I just peeked a full art card. Last Supper again. How about that? So it looks like I got lucky with my first booster box getting 2 stained glass rares. There was only one. There's only that one in there, so that was what I now know is a pretty good box. Let's see what we pull here. And the Crucifixion of Jesus full art. Okay, so we got 10 of the 12 cards that we were looking for. Oopsies. Card version of the Apostles being persecuted. That was just an accident. Okay. All right, let me clear out this mess and then we'll add to our collection here. So let's open her up. And get these logged in here. Ah, see, what did I tell you? Connecting art. Did I make a mistake here? Oh my goodness. Well, I made a miscalculation. I did not, in fact, get the correct Last Supper card. That's number 68. I got the full art version, which I did need. I'm all confused here. Oh gosh. I made a mistake. So, with the Last Supper, I have the alternate art of the card that came with my Early Believers bundle. And the one that I pulled was one I still needed. The Last Supper full art, but I do not have yet the regular rare of the Last Supper card. So that's still 3 cards that were short. But, however, I don't think that's terrible. Not at all. Not at all. So let's continue putting these in. I made such a miscalculation. I feel so silly. That's okay. All right. Would it make more sense to put the alt arts on their own page? Just finishing these 2 pages by themselves, that's an accomplishment. That looks great. All right, and then we'll put these ones These shall go here. All right. Well, that is a booster box and a 8-pack booster bundle. So yeah, I had a little bit of a snag trying to figure out what cards I actually got. I still got 10 cards that I was looking for, but I got a different version of the Last Supper card against what I thought I had pulled. So we're still looking for that number 68, the Last Supper. It's just the regular card, extended art, no borders, not a full art. Still don't have that one. And also the 2 secret rares, the Nativity of Jesus, card 101, and card 104, the Crucifixion of Jesus. Both of those are stained glass rares that we did not get, but we did get that beautiful Ascension of Jesus stained glass card. As I said, that's the one I was truly hoping I got, if I got any. I think now, having a better idea of what the pull rates are, I say I did pretty well. So with all that said, that has been a full booster box opening of Sacred Legacy New Testament core set. I don't know why I keep messing that up. As well as the 8-pack booster pack bundle. And I'll leave the link in the description. You can get a little bit of Sacred Legacy cards for yourself. Check out their website. They have booster boxes, packs available, the bundles available. I think I read somewhere that there's a limited supply at this point though, so get them while you can, if it's still something you're looking for. As well as the themed binder that goes with it. Perfect way to store these type of cards. The only way, if you ask me. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.